yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's Gliding Manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later. You're in for a little shock.
Freeze!
Go, go, Barrett Bunny! Let it rain!
Blitz. Let's spark things up a little.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through? Sounds like it was a real drag. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. Really? Paimon? Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly. What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving. How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual? This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish. it. But the next... Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting. Hey, here! Over here! I'm all same deal as before.
Knights can do for you.
You didn't hurt. Once you're ready, keep a firm grasp.
What's the hurry?
Easy! Once you've passed the, just keep thinking about that license.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact, but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job.
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that...
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean. Bet you can't keep up with me! This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took. Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch. Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
Sleepy.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought. If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. Come on, Stat. How do we know if this was left by strange bird or an Animo slime? Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off. How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime? Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. It appears that the elemental markings point this... Huh. Well, do you think he ran... There's only one way to find it. Come on. Ooh, what's that? It sounds like there's a battle Quick, let's keep...
Don't get frostbite. Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly churls attacked our carts.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl...
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking. In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies.
Heavy object. The artifact? Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls.
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights... Windblade!
Cool it!
No one escapes my sights!
Pick the wrong test subject.
I'll race you there! Get him!
You're open! Suffocate!
Apart from the hilly trails, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too! Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor. But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for? I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings. Huh, look where we are.
elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the mark. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam.
Yeah, but what's that gotta...
How about we make this the third and final?
Are you sure that's how the exam is?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of So, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license... You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go! Won't let you down!
Yeah. Come a little closer.
Bet you can't keep up with me! I'll race you there! Windblade! This is not the end. It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor! You can't escape!
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism, and besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no, he's
We can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across.
But...
Don't worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember?
Oi, outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue and...
Paimon sees your point.
Remember that book I lent you? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their... Be my... Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now.
Raptor says the wind.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Freeze!
I'll race you.
Freeze!
Just you watch.
Freeze! Freeze! You're open! Freeze!
Here's something special.
Freeze!
Cool it.
Picked the wrong test subject. Freeze!
Oh, so sorry.
Go, Bear!
Just you watch.
I'll race you there.
Just a temporary...
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug. Little did he know, we're not
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, at the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then
What you did now looked more like 99 parts.
it was just like in my first glide. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the...
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
What's the hurry?
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Freeze! What's the hurry? Dodge this! Cool it!
You're in for a little shock. Surrender immediately.
Let it rain.
Freeze!
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Dodge this!
Bet you can't keep up with me! Bet you can't...
Cool it! Freeze! Don't get frostbite!
No one escapes my... Tired!
This statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wink. Current seal thingy around the statue.
Push your luck. Dodge this.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Cool it!
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised, though. You are an app. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding champion. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. Well, until I kick your... Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do... Oh,